Prince Andrew being humiliated but lazy royal could change things with single move. The struggles faced by the Duke of York in recent years have been well documented, with his to stay at his Royal Lodge home being the latest driving factor. In line with King Charles' plans to downsize the monarchy, Prince Andrew was offered a move from his mansion to nearby Frogmore Cottage, which was recently given a £2.4 million facelift by Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Following the news that Queen Elizabeth II intended to encourage her second son out of his home in Windsor, a leading royal commentator has questioned why the prince is allowing himself to be so humiliated. Speaking to OK, former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond questioned, "I wonder why he is allowing himself to be so humiliated." She continues, "He could live at Frogmore, which has enough room for Fergie and the rest of the family to visit when they want. It is close to the castle and it would give him the chance to calm down relations with his brother, so what is stopping him? Status, he is hung up on image and grandeur." Given Royal Lodge's esteemed history, most of which is associated with Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother, its current dilapidation draws attention, something Jenny suggests might have compelled the late Queen to contemplate alternatives, as she adds, "I think the late Queen probably realized that it didn't look good, and doesn't look good, to have a disgraced prince living in a mansion for a peppercorn rent." Andrew was very much in awe of his mother and would have obeyed her if she had put her foot down and asked him to leave. Charles's big squeeze on his brother has been a long time coming and his patience has run out. It is interesting that the Queen was apparently of a like mind. Reflecting on the public perception following Prince Andrew's dramatic fall from grace, Jenny comments, "This is not just money. It is how it looks. An idle and disgraced Duke swanning around on his horse, watching aircraft taking off or landing on a big screen and driving his Range Rover about his sizable estate with no visible means of income except what his mother, and now his big brother, choose to give him. It's not a good image." It's been widely reported that the plan was for the Duke to move from Royal Lodge to Frogmore Cottage, which was left vacant by Prince Harry and Meghan after they spent £2.4 million on renovations. Charles has given him plenty of time and a very generous option to move into Frogmore Cottage, which is within the security cordon and has recently had an expensive makeover. Yes, that's just the cost of the renovation. Far more than most people dream of having in their entire lifetime. And yet he seems to think it is beneath him. What's the answer? Earn his living. But the reputation of the monarchy is at stake, and Andrew has shown profound lack of judgment, at the very least, over his friendship with the convicted late pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Can he be trusted to show any judgment over the kind of work he might undertake to provide an income?